What is up, my clan? Welcome back to another vlog. We got a long one for you today. It's been a week, a lot of stuff going on, as you'll get to see. But I want to say something real quick. YouTube finally updated our channel members list, and you can now sort by date, total member time. So I'm super pumped about this because this has been my one complaint about giving these shout outs, is that they're all out of order. They would move them based on when they renewed, not how long they've been a member. So I'm gonna restart the shout outs. Even though I know some of these people got a shout out in the last vlog, I'm gonna redo the shout outs because now I can actually sort them by total time as a member and go from the oldest to the newest, and that's what we're gonna do. So once again, shout out to our channel members, monthly shout outs to these channel members. If you want a shout out like this, click the join button with a link in the description, check it out. So Mike Scott 8, 19 months, our longest channel member. Nick Elliott, 19 months. Tommy Boone, 19 months. Lee Ragg, 19 months. Laura Morris, 19 months. Atten TX6203, 19 months. And Andy, my bud, Andy, 18 months. Thank you guys very much. That's a long time to be supporting this channel through thick and thin, so I really appreciate that. So moving forward now, I'll be able to sort this list by the longest channel members and then give the shout outs each vlog through the month. So pretty excited about that. And without further ado, enjoy the vlog. Good morning, vlog. Welcome to Monday. Time to pack up and head out of camp. Kids are all awake, getting our coffee in and starting to do the clean and pack up. Did some of it last night, chairs, put away some of the stuff we're cooking with, getting our trash piles. Next comes the bed and putting away all the electronics and chargers. Then 3 hours down the mountain, back to Phoenix. Baby's thirsty.
Baby, stop. She stole my water bottle. And you're getting me all wet. We forgot we had this in your truck.
Yeah, I've had my truck forever. That's exactly what it's for. Somebody's getting a bath. A good one this time. Last one was just kind of like a halfy. She's not a fan. Who would think a black lab would not like water? Yes, we made it back home. I didn't check the time we got here. I just stopped to get gas, but it's about 3 hours. It's about 3 hours. A lot of stuff too, because basically it was 2 weekends worth of stuff. So food and clothes and everything. And I still got to take the trailer to the storage unit, which sucks. It's out of the way now. In the past, it was always like on the way, or not that big of an inconvenience, but like we literally drove right past it. It is what it is. All right, we're all cleaned up, unloaded, and immediately getting lunch.
Lunch, dinner.
Lunch, early dinner, yeah. Taco Bell, drive-through. Cheesy gordita crunch for me, burrito supreme. Girls are trying the new grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah, it's food.
Nachos, little cinnamon twists, some Baja Blast. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, junking it up tonight. Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday. Yesterday was very, very lazy. Once we were all unpacked and cleaned up and showered, it was like everyone kind of hit their spot in the house and did not move. Like literally, Sierra and Bryce, I think Bryce came down one time last night. It was probably 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It was after you went to bed. So about 10 o'clock, maybe he came downstairs to get a drink or something. Sierra never came back downstairs after dinner. Tiffany was on the couch, watched her show for about an hour and a half until she finally was like, I'm going to bed. I was up for a while working on some stuff, catching up on stuff, texting you guys. Text message number right here. If you guys want to text me, I replied to like, I don't know, 400 or 500 text messages last night, checking on everybody on how their weekend was, and ended up watching a couple episodes of Supernatural, enjoying season 12, and now I'm gonna go stream. Also, Taco Tuesday. All right, wrapped up with the live stream. Awesome times in Destiny. New exotic is amazing. If you play Destiny 2, you definitely wanna get that trace rifle. It is a lot of fun. We're in the kitchen, Taco Tuesday. We're actually making some fajitas. Tiffany bought this at Bash's. We've got beef, chicken, the stir fry vegetables, and Sierra is making the black beans that we all love. It's gonna be the third time we're making them, Tiff?
Yeah.
Yeah, love them. And Sierra knows the recipe now, so she's doing it. Boom. And baby's chilling. Huh. Oh, what? Oh, you wanna play? Fajitas. Beans. More beans. make enough.
Oh, it's green chilies.
Oh, it's green chilies. Maybe we add more beans. Or you already did. You already added it?
Yeah,
You're mashing. Well, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's a little after 7 a.m. on the road heading to the car dealership where we got Tiffany's car because her AC's not working. Very weird. Last week, her and Sierra were doing some shopping for our camping trip, and they were like sweating, like their AC wasn't working. And it's got this cool mode that if there's no other passengers in the car, Tiffany can like push a button and it only blows cold air on the driver's side. So she thought maybe like they messed that up, or she, she's still learning all the buttons with her car. Anyway, Monday when we went and got Taco Bell, I drove and was like, nope, there is definitely something wrong with your car. Like, my truck is 5 years old and it blows cold air almost immediately. She's got a brand new car, and even if it is a hybrid, it should start blowing cool air immediately. And it didn't. It was like basically just blowing hot air the entire time. So anyway, we're heading to the dealership to take it to the shop and get it fixed, which, we won't pay for anything, it's just time. We have to drive there, drop it off, drive back. So yeah, early morning car drive.
So I just feel like, yeah, it's one of those things we have to say, but I do agree with Watt's general point. I think that's where Bungie's caught of like.
All right, so if you guys haven't noticed, I have my little errand running buddy because she likes to drive. And like you guys saw earlier, we dropped off my car and it is going to be there for the next 2 days. They had to order a part for it, so I'm stuck with the big truck, which gives you practice. You're forced to practice in the big truck.
Yeah.
So we have a couple errands to run. We're gonna actually get it a good truck wash this time, spend some money on it, have them like clean the inside really good and get it washed good before we get our good monsoon season. It gets rained on like every other day, but so yeah, getting that done. And then the last, let's see, yesterday I did all laundry for the trailer, so we've got like 3 or 4 loads there of bedding. All the bedding's gonna go back into the trailer, so location of the car wash, we can swing by there, swing by the trailer, unload that, and we'll probably get maybe a Dutch while we're out, because there's a Dutch over there too. So yeah, she's always up for going now. She likes to drive. Okay, let's go. This will be the furthest she's driven the truck. Here's the last clip, and then I'm gonna put the camera down and focus on you. But we can do the side roads, okay? Yeah. We don't have to do the freeway. Okay. All right, let's go. Our first time driving this big old truck in a drive-through. Yeah. Dutch Bros, we just got the truck cleaned. Oops. It's all clean as it's been in a while. It's all shiny. Running your errands for your dad. Yep. But at least you get to Dutch on the way, so it's worth it. Get some practicing in the Dutch. And there she is. We've missed you. No, just give me something. It's kind of nice right now the way that our trailer's parked. We don't have anybody in these next 2 spots, so we can pull under the shade while we're unloading or doing whatever we have to do, and then we can just pull straight forward here. I gotta show off the nice shiny truck because I'm sure it won't last. He gets his truck clean good maybe twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. Looks good. It's clean.
Well, we wrapped up dinner and we are all on the couch right now. Like, this is a rare sight to see that all 5 of us are on the couch.
She had a hard time getting on the couch.
Yeah. She jumped and she missed the couch and face planted. She's fine, it's a couch. But anyway, yeah, we're just, I guess we're all on our phones, laughing at each other, with each other. And I guess we're gonna get some ice cream, do some Culver's. Yeah.
We do, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, Culver's Pints. If you guys have a Culver's nearby, hands down one of the best deals. It's 4 pints for like 11 bucks or something like that. And we all get our own flavors, get to eat it at our own leisure. It's a great deal. So I think we're gonna do that.
What'd you go with, Bryce? A whole lot of chocolate.
Chocolate Oreo volcano. It has chocolate ice cream, like Oreos and M&M's.
And Sierra, our non-chocolate child, went with
Vanilla.
plain vanilla. How come?
Sometimes it sounds good though, just like basic vanilla.
Yeah. And there was a lot of chocolate options, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what baby wants? Sister? You want ice cream? You want ice cream?
Oh, dog ice cream?
There's a couple more out there. Oh, look at her. She knows.
Open the door, let's go. You can do it.
I'm not that good, sister.
You gotta jump on it. Nah.
Wait, what's her flavor?
Peanut butter one, it looks brownish. That stuff does not taste good.
You would know?
It tastes really good. Tastes like nothing. There you go.
Is it good, baby?
It was
Oh, yeah.
so bad. Yeah, stick a little bit.
Well, when it rains, it pours. I went for a walk while Tiffany and the kids went to Culver's to get ice cream, like I said earlier. And when they came back, because Tiffany had parked my truck in the driveway, she noticed oil in the driveway. So she texted me and says, hey, I think your truck's leaking oil. When you get home, check it out. Sure enough, I crawl under the truck and the entire underneath my truck is covered in oil. And I spent the last hour trying to like locate where the leak's coming from. And you know, my truck's it's off-road, has the off-road package, TRD, so it's got a skid plate, which makes it very hard. Like you can't really see anything. There's like a bunch of holes that I'm kind of like peeking through with the flashlight and everything. So I isolated it to where the oil filter goes, but it's not like where the oil filter goes, it's like the housing. So I don't know, now like we've got 2 cars that are having problems. I don't want to drive my truck. I don't want Tiffany driving my truck with it leaking oil because that's obviously bad. Every time I start the truck and I look, it starts leaking right away. So it's a bad leak. I checked my oil. I'm only down like maybe a quarter, you know, from full. So this must have happened recently, you know, in the last day or two. Because I think if we would have drove up the mountain and down the mountain with the leak, I probably would have been gone. The oil would be gone. So this has had to have happened today or yesterday. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not a car mechanic. I hate this stuff because I want to get under there and like remove the skid plate and try to look at it and identify it, but I don't have the tools. I don't have I don't have a jack. Like I'm like sliding underneath my truck and like the truck's like this far from my face and I don't have I don't know. I hate this stuff. So now tomorrow I gotta basically take my truck to the shop and the question is, do I go back to where I got my oil changed 2 weeks ago and be like, hey, you guys just changed my oil. Maybe you guys messed something up or didn't do something, or can you double check your work? Or do I say, no, go to the dealership where Tiffany's car is and have them look at it and potentially pay more because it's a different person? I don't know. I'm like 10 o'clock. I'm hot, sweaty, dirty, gross, need to take a shower. And I'm just like frustrated as hell. All right, so fast forward about an hour and a half later, took the truck into the shop as you guys saw, and gasket, not quite sure. When I looked under there, it wasn't like where the oil filter goes, but it's like the housing that holds the oil filter. My truck's got a weird like setup where like it's a cartridge oil filter, like a dirt bike actually. So you put the oil filter on this like cap, then you push the cap in, you screw the cap on, and that's how that works. And so they said the gasket, where they put the oil filter goes. So good news, easy fix, didn't have to pay for it. In fact, I got a discount on my next oil change, so that's a plus. So crisis averted, we're all good. That means Tiffany and Sierra can take my truck out today because that was their plan. And then at some point today, I have to go pick up Tiffany's car when that's done. Whew, I was worried there for a second. So while Tiffany and the kids are out, I ordered some sushi for lunch. We got ahi tuna tostada, like ahi poke, so good. Oh yeah, spicy, flavorful. Some nigiri, California roll.
How many times have you guys done this?
Right?
I've done a handful.
I didn't do it today at all.
Car's ready.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up.
Go pick up that car. Well, we got Tiff's car today. AC's working perfect. My truck's good to go. And we just got done with dinner. I guess we all ate late lunches. I had my sushi, as you guys saw. And, well, Tiff and the kids went to the mall, which I know they didn't vlog anything. Sorry. Got to hear all about the stories. Everyone walking around with masks. She said there was only like 1 or 2 people that they saw, maybe 3 or 4. You know, throughout the mall, they didn't have masks on. Everyone's wearing masks. So it was kind of interesting people watching. I was actually kind of jealous that I wasn't there, but they were telling about all the different kind of masks people are wearing. You know, some are very basic, some people are just wearing the paper ones, some people have some really nice decorative ones, some stylized ones. You're seeing a lot of companies branding masks now. So you're seeing like, you know, Adidas and Nike and Under Armour and stuff like that. Sports logos. which is very cool. It's nice to see people actually following the rules and, you know, thinking of everyone's safety and whatnot. So, but speaking of which, they went to the mall and did some shopping. And so I want to show you guys what they got. All right, so starting with Bryce. Bryce, what did you get today?
I got some shorts. Some
new shorts.
Because my old ones that I was wearing had holes in the pockets, so yep. I got new ones.
Yep, kind of like not like net, but like almost like swim trunks.
Yeah.
Like they dry fit.
These ones are.
Yeah.
They grew them.
Yeah, and then finally,
I got a new hydro.
He got a new hydro. You guys remember he got one for Christmas 2 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago. My mom bought him hydros for Christmas, and he lost his, and never showed back up, and he never got around to get a new one. So I don't know if you guys can see the color. It's gray with like navy blue on the base and the top. Looks really cool. Good job, dude. Gotta throw some stickers on that now. Yeah. Oh wait, what are you playing?
NBA 2K.
NBA 2K. All right, so real quick, tell everybody what games are you playing right now?
I just started playing 2K. I've been playing Call of Duty like since season 4 basically. Destiny every once in a while, Rainbow every once in a while.
Fortnite every once in a while. You were just playing the other day.
I haven't played it in like a month.
No, BS. You gotta look it up and see when the last time you played it. It'll tell you. Anyway, Ark Survival.
Ark, yeah.
Didn't you just download something new the other day? What's something new, like brand new you just started playing?
Like a new game that I...
Oh, you played Valorant?
Oh, Valorant,
You played Valorant, yeah. On your PC.
But I know to play with, so...
Yeah.
It's fun, but...
You don't have anybody on PC. Everybody asks... In my Twitch streams every day, people ask me like, you know, is Bryce playing his PlayStation more or his PC? I was like, well, he only plays Fortnite on PC. Because that's the only game that's crossplay right now that he has. Everything else he plays on his PlayStation because that's where all his friends are. That's what I tell everybody all the time. Get the console that your friends are on if you care about playing with your friends, which Bryce does. That's all he does is play with his friends, so... Mostly PlayStation.
Apex is going to be crossplay.
Oh, Apex. Oh, yeah, Apex is another one he plays a lot too. Yeah, and Apex is going to be crossplay. Not yet, but it will be. Yeah, soon. Hashtag soon. Let's check in with Sierra. Want to show off your stuff you got in the ball today? Oh, you got to show off your art too. Or whatever at least you're proud of you want to show. All right, so first.
Nice Hollister
shirt. Nice Hollister shirt. I like it. I would rock that.
Yeah, it's the men's section, but
I
like that type of style.
No, it works. All right. And
Rainbow Rocks.
You've been wanting those for a while.
Yes, and I love them.
She's been talking about it for a while.
They're so cute.
I think they look really cool. It's almost like a hydro dip.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Like
yeah.
it kind of almost looks like that. Very cool. What size do you wear?
Women's 9.
Women's 9. Half of my foot wouldn't fit in that. Very cool. Very cool. Also, Sierra has been drawing, as you guys saw the last couple of weeks, about a month or so, she's been doing a lot of painting. Which, by the way, you painted another cat, or Dr. Seuss
I finished it, yeah.
Thing 1, Thing 2?
Yeah.
Yesterday, this week, she's been doing more Prismacolor colored pencils. So check this out. So she recreated some Polaroid photos. Where's the originals? You should bust out the originals. So there's this one. And there's the original photo. It'll focus. There we go. Yeah. So she recreated that photo. How good is that? No faces, but you can totally tell it's them. Love it. What did you call it? That you're kind of artist you are?
A reference.
Reference.
I can't just come up with anything.
I have something for you to draw.
Okay.
Someone made a comment today. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Like, I actually want you to draw all 3 of them.
Okay.
My big action figures downstairs. Totally.
Okay.
Totally. All right, so then this is the other one. She just drew this one today. That's the camping trip from this weekend, July.
I did the same day as I did that one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw it today. Okay. So there's the photo for reference, and so that's what she drew. So good. I love it. So there you go. That's what the kids went and did shopping today. They had Chipotle for lunch at the food court. They were saying that like half of the restaurants in the food court were either closed down, like temporarily, just like, you know, still they were closed, or a couple of them were completely gone. And a lot of stores were closed, and a handful of like the mom and pop independent stores were just closed. In fact, one of the cooking stores that I shop every year for Tiffany. It's one of my favorite stores. It's called Kitchen Gourmet. Little sweet old lady owned it, and her husband, and it was like one of my favorite stores. I went in there every time for Christmas for Tiffany because there's always something she needed or I thought was cool, and they went out of business. So sad about that. sad to hear so many shops, and, you know, and I get it, I understand. It's hard to, if there's no business, there's no, you know, you can't stay afloat. So, but hopefully they just took all their stuff and put it in storage, and they'll come back when all this is over with. I'd love for them to come back at some point. So, yeah, there's our Thursday. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Friday. Down in the kitchen, about to make my cup of coffee, and I have a very important decision to make. Which coffee beans do I open next? I've got some fresh delivery from King's Coast Coffee here, and I got my 2 favorite medium roasts. This is the Aztec Reserve from Mexico. Amazing, smooth, love it. And then we have the Darkness Blend. This is from Peru and Brazil. Equally as good. The notes on this one is cocoa, honey, and crisp strawberry. I think this is #1 for me. I think this is my favorite. Also because Tim, you know, Darkness 429. But no, the Aztec Reserve is really good. This is you know, the notes are smooth, graham cracker, and chocolate. So yeah, both of these are fantastic. Link in the description down below if you're looking for some fresh coffee. These guys roast it when you order it, and it's delivered to you within a week. Like the freshest coffee you're gonna get outside of you roasting it yourself. But who wants to do that? Let the professionals do that. kingscoast.coffee/Clintus. Check them out. They got cold brew, nitro cold brew. That's amazing right now in the summertime when it's really hot out. It's the only coffee we drink, so.
Well, hello there, guys. I have to show off this week's new, I don't know, recipe, new thing we're trying out. Petite sirloin steaks were on sale at Fry's this week. Buy 1 package, get 2 free. But of course, 1 package has all those steaks. You have to buy 1 for about $35, $36, and then I got the other 2 for free. So for tonight's dinner, I found a recipe. I just put these in the marinade about an hour ago. So these are gonna sit for about 3 to 4 hours in this marinade, which is fresh parsley, some red onion, red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt, and red pepper flakes. So that's gonna be tonight's dinner. And now I'm going to freeze these. I made another homemade marinade there. That one's got olive oil, soy sauce, garlic. Oh, that one has garlic too. So that's another homemade one. So we're gonna freeze some in that. And then I just picked up this to freeze some others in that. So sirloin isn't typically like the best kind of steak. So we're gonna marinate it and we'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm also gonna leave some plain, I think, for a different recipe, like a crock pot sirloin. I don't know, it's gonna turn out more like a pot roast type meat. So we have lots of beef for the next couple months.
Oh, Mama's in the kitchen. Oh, sweet potatoes? Mm-hmm. Sweet potato fries?
Sweet potato fries and air fryer.
What about the kids? They don't like them.
I know, regular fries.
So here's what Tiffany ended up doing with the extra steaks. We've got a Stubbs soy garlic red pepper marinade. And then we got the homemade olive oil, soy sauce, thyme, garlic, pepper, and parsley? Yep. So we'll throw those in the freezer for a later time. So we got steaks for 2 more dinners planned. And this is what we're eating tonight. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good.
Distraction. What are you guys watching? You alright though?
Hand off.
What?
Turn the hand off. Because I like sprayed it.
Smell amazing.
First round. What do you guys think? Excited. They look good, huh?
How'd it turn out, guys?
Tastes really good.
Tastes really good. I can't wait to try this. Just the smell alone of this hitting the grill smelled amazing. So whatever this is, if everyone's already smiling, and I haven't even tried it yet, this is a keeper. This is a redo. This is amazing. Oh my God, it's so good. It's like citrusy, oily, like the olive oil, cilantro. Babe, this is outstanding. I mean, I know you just follow a recipe, but like, bravo on the choice. And you guys are saying the meat was chewy. It's sirloin. It's cheaper meat, but this is perfect. Like, this is perfect sirloin.
The flavor's really good.
Everything's great. Good job. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
That one.
Well, it's like picture perfect.
Yeah, that one's a little more on the medium side. This one I pulled off a little earlier, so that one's more medium rare. But it's still really good.